Politricks watch. This is Sir P. Now today we're going to St. John's Road, a place where the violence has escalated recently. A number of people have been shot and killed, several others shot and injured. We're going to tell you the different factions in our war, and we're going to also touch on the whole idea of communities being quote unquote cool, because I talk to about this all the time. So right now, St. John's Road, right, especially 31 St. John's Road. Because as I know, St. John's Road is associated with one other. But on the little lane them and the little community them, right, you have some smaller gangs. So, two of them gang them, Unruly and Wildside man them, are currently right, in a gang war. Even though for the last week or so, you hear about the shootings them, you have to go back a little further to understand what's going on. You see, the main protagonist them, right, you have Wasi, right, with the Unruly gang, and you have Mark with Wildside man them. These are people who are known to the security forces. They made them name over and over. The man them getting into some dispute. Simple dispute, right? Many of these gang wars don't start from nothing major. But you know it already, right? The man not take no quote unquote disrespect. One of the incident them was as simple as somebody, right, park bad. Somebody a try tell them so they can't park, so right, words exchange, man go for gun. This man, the boy never get shot, but you know it already, man bad up man. People decide to them not take it. That was just one of the incident them. Right. So you can see say, right, these are things where ordinarily the other things are not much now come out of it, but in a bad man place, things escalate very quickly. So next thing you know, people start dead. You know it already. According to bad man law, right, if you have somebody in a conflict and you can't get to the person, you shoot somebody with them care about. So them killed Junior Street. Right. He was the father, right, for one of the man them from Unruly. The Unruly man them, right, which is Wasi, set of 87s, retaliate and kill Mark's father. Right. Kill him and burn down the house with him in it. So as you can imagine, some gruesome scenes. So now, the Wildside man them decide say them not stop till them get retaliation for Mark's father. And you're gonna keep hearing father right in this video because a peer father the man them a kill. Remember Junior Street was somebody's father, then the man then killed Mark's father. Well, recently when they made hear about 4 people shot, right, 2 dead, 2 injured. The first person will get shot that night, right, 2 people get shot one time. The first person who dead was Wasi father. So the 2 main protagonists them father dead now. Mark father dead first, and now the man them finally catch up with Wasi father and kill him. So when we get back to the Unruly man them, right, say Wasi father dead, you know that guy already. The man them instantly go look for somebody, right, who is linked to the Wildside gang. Invade the house, right, and the female we you see on the thumbnail for this video, she was lying in bed with a youth, right, who linked to the Wildside gang. The man decides say they might kill the 2 of them. Then the business, right, what purpose she wants to serve, and the business on a woman, the fact that she lie down side of a youth, will link with Wildside, right, then decide say don't put it on the 2 of them. And the woman dead. The youth, right, even though him head mash up, right, actually saw the pictures then, right, the youth head mash up, but somehow me say him still alive. I don't know if that is currently the case. I don't know if him passed on or if he's going to make it, but up until the point of this video, he was still alive. But the woman, the man them shot out her intestines. You know Jamaican people talk about tripe. The woman intestines come out her belly, right, and in her lap. Gruesome scenes. But the Unruly man them, right, still never happy. Right. The man them end up kill a taxi man, right, not long after. You might have heard about the taxi man in the news. So when you see how things escalate. Father get killed, retaliation, kill father, retaliation for that, kill another father, right. Then woman lie down in the bed with youth, she dead, taxi man dead, all kind of madness. From Wasi father dead, I don't even know what the latest count is. Last I heard it was about 4 or 5 people dead. Because it not take nothing for things get hot in a bad man place. This conflict is not going on in a community, right, that is vast, you know. St. John's Road, even 31 St. John's Road, tiny place. One thing if you understand say, Them local community here, like St. John's Road, even though them small, right, they're a nightmare to patrol. Because the people them in the community, right, pass information to the 87s them as soon as the security forces come close to the area. Because when you get in, from you start walk on St. John's Road, people start make them call. Take on yourself, take on yourself. Alright, them there us now. Them there us now. And if you make things worse, 31 St. John's Road. At night time is like Elm Street. The place pitch black. When I say pitch black, I mean you need night vision goggles to walk through. The place is so dark that if you don't know the community and you try to walk, you're gonna walk straight down a wall. But the 87 them, it look like for them eyes adjust to the darkness. It look like 87 drink beer carrot juice cause them can't operate in the dark. Enough time in some of these communities what them do is them lick out the street lights, right, and then them walk up and down, right, and them know say any vehicle approach what them don't know about, right, then they know that guy already. Or if police are come, they can see them easier. But 87 eyes train for the dark. So let me show you how this idea say, right, place cool, right, and the war now go on, and this is a sign of progress. I'm going to show you why I'm always telling you say, that right there so is smoke and mirrors. St. John's Road did go a good period of time when the real forces never go on, right. People that say, see it, St. John's Road is an example of what can happen when a volatile era, right, is now under peace. A unicorn meet. As long as gangs remain armed, there is no real peace. When bad man cool, that is only temporary. When you see how fast St. John's Road go from quiet to 5 dead, in a matter of days. That's how easy it is for a community, right, that is reflecting positively upon the stats. And you say, well, see, murders are down 30%. You can have 6 months of peace. And you see the numbers them declining. And in 5 days, 87s can reverse it. This is why I'm telling you that there is no substitution for effective policing. Unless gangs are dismantled and disarmed, there is no real success. If 187s in our community and they have 100 rifles and for whatever reason them stop fire shot, let's say them watch one show and the show so nice it take their mind off of badness for 3 weeks. Let's say somebody go around there with some social intervention program and take their mind off of badness for 5 weeks. People use them things there and say, see it, it's working. It's not working. All it take is one somebody to tell a man to go suck him mother and the man box him in the face and the man go for one gun go shot him and then 5 somebody dead. All it take is one somebody to say other boy there pre me so and go page him, puff him chest. The man go for film gun shoot him and then 5 somebody dead. That's how easy it is. These communities where people celebrate and say, you see, this a work and that a work. Where are the guns? Where are the convictions? Or you not have none? Well, it's unicorn meat. Or me if sit down for 100 rifles. Right, but me just not shoot nobody now. And you're going to tell me, say, right, you've achieved success in the community. When any day, me can get up, right, and just go shoot up my rifle. Any day. So even one time when you see the statistics for a particular place, right, look like see the trend down. For example, right now, Central Kingston and them place there, West Kingston, they're having, right, compared to last year, there's a decrease in murders. Don't count your eggs, right, before they hatch. All it take is one bad weekend and Central Kingston reverse all of that. When you notice how the numbers them work, sometime, right, you just see like a 3-week period with like 20 people dead and then the place go quiet. Them can't take peace too long. Them just need one little spark and them ready to go again. But tired to bring it up. August Town went an entire year and nobody dead. 1 whole year. Right. It was like the perfect PR example. See, this a work, that a work. Nobody dead. 1 whole year. And by the following year, went right back to square one. And people who say, at this program why we have peace, all of a sudden you need for them again. So I'm the program. Look on Augusto now. Now you have River versus the Jungle 12 man them. You have MMB, right, which is backed up by Zaba, but MMB at the front. Right. So we have to understand that these people are gonna win. They might lay low, they might quiet for a while, right? But they have the same links, same guns, same 87s, and at any time things can jump off. The security forces can only stay for so long. They must left. And when time they left, guess what gonna happen? When you hear who lose them life? Fathers. People that lose fathers and relatives. So when you know them things they're personal. Nobody now go overlook them father getting murdered in a bad man place. The man now go overlook them kerosene getting killed. Then they forget them things there. So there will be retaliation. Police can't sit down on them as long as they want. Listen out for your multiple dead in St. John's Road. But you know what I find interesting about this Dan thing? The security forces will tell you say a man is the Dan for your place. Right? But then let me tell you say them can't lock him up. Which is strange. Because if you're saying he's a known Dan, and the Dan is the leader of a criminal organization, how comes nothing can happen to this Dan? Dan knows in the place. Right. Let me tell you, police will tell you, he's the area leader, he might have done, right, him control this gang, so it's alright, we don't know about him, but we can't none. We just say him the done, yes he is. So, do something, no we can't none. Right, we can't, nobody not come forward, everybody just knows that him the done, including the police, I'm on this in the place, I do what them want to do, right, and nothing on to them. Anyway, keep an eye on St. John's Road, keep an eye all over Jamaica, whole island spooky. Anyway, Patreon squad, big up on yourself. Yeah, you don't know, more life. Vulture squad, stay circling. Bless.